you sometimes get stagnant. You sometimes get to a point to where you have this great roster, you have this great camaraderie around you, but it just doesn't pan out sometimes. And you get, like I said, you get stale. You need something to freshen it up. And I'll be honest, I'm kind of intrigued by some of these hot minds in football right now, offensive minds, to get in there. Mike Zimmer's kind of an old head.
Yeah,
I can say that. He's a run it down your throat type of gritty guy, and it gets a little old sometimes when I constantly watch my team and we're down by 14 points and we are running the ball and getting sacked on third down off of play actions. It bothers me.
Yeah, I get that. It's one of those things where, because I don't have him on my list, obviously. I get where you're coming from a fan and all that, and it's just one of those weird kind of dichotomies where it's like it's all about perspective to me, and it's like, would you rather be the fan that is consistently in the playoffs and consistently like it feels like one step away? And granted,
listen, I don't want to sound like a jerk. I'm
not saying you are,
because I didn't even paint my picture on how this. So this year, if we don't make the playoffs,
no, I get it. I'm not saying you're not. I'm asking. It's a philosophical question more than anything. Like, would you rather be the fan that is just one step and feels like you're that close to getting to?
Now you make me sound like a selfish.
I'm not trying to do it. I'm asking just
because you're a Dolphins fan, your team's been asked.
Exactly, we've been asked for years. So it's like I don't.
You make me feel bad for wanting a Super Bowl. Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I want to be good. Great.
No, I get it though, because if you're that close and you never get it, what's the point? You don't get credit for making it to the playoffs every year.
Luke said it too. He said it's kind of like a Jeff Fisher for the Titans thing.
Yeah, no,
you have a good coach who has been there for years, and he's a fan favorite for a lot. Gets along well with all people in Minnesota. But sometimes maybe making a different move. I said it a while ago after this. If this Kirk Cousins thing doesn't pan out, and I said Super Bowl or bust, doesn't look like it's hitting there just yet. I think they were going to clean house. I really did.
No, I get that. And again, I'm not shitting on you for you. I don't think you're being just like, I 100% get where you're coming from.
Nope.
I don't think you're being an asshole at all. I'm truly just saying, like, it's funny because I would kill to have the moments you've had as an NFL fan anyway, you know, like, because I mean,
you're getting worse with it. It's getting worse.
Sorry, am I making it worse? I'm sorry.
It's getting worse.
But I also see the side as like, what's the point of, I mean, like this.
You're making me sound like I'm a privileged guy with a full plate complaining that I'm hungry still.
No, I don't think you are though, because the Vikings are always like the second tier of conversation when you talk about the great, you know, the good teams in the NFL, right? And it's like you've never really gotten to the.
You were finding so many ways to stab right now. I'm enjoying it. For 1 second, I'm just privileged and just good, and then you say, you know what? At the end of the day, you all are still really irrelevant. No one even talks about you. It's just working out great right now. This is awesome. All right, fuck the Dolphins. That's where I'm at with it. Mike Zimmer's my number 4. Go to number 3.
All right.